Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an October astrology reading for my dearest Virgos. Virgo, this month we have a record of 4 planets stationing direct: Pluto, Saturn, Mercury, and Jupiter, meaning it's time for action after a really heavy retrograde period of reflection. So Pluto is going direct in Capricorn on October 6th, bringing an awareness of our inner transformation into the outer reality. Saturn going direct in Aquarius on October 10th, showing us how to get unstuck and where we need to make necessary adjustments. Jupiter going direct in Aquarius on October 18th, giving us a chance to get it right and find the driving purpose behind the area of life, or more specifically the house ruled by Aquarius in our birth chart. But also we've looked at what growth and expansion means to us and how we can be more innovative in that process. Mercury is going direct in Libra on October 18th, so it's bringing clarity and answers. It will also be clear, Virgo, where we stand. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see what messages come through for my Virgos for this very important, powerful energy shift, culminating or coming to its apex on October 18th and a little thereafter. All right, my messages please for my dearest Virgos for this energy shift reading. The sun, look at that, Leo. Some of you guys could be a Leo Virgo cusp. Maybe you're dealing with Leos or you're connected to Leos. But the sun card, this retrograde period, it's culminating in happiness, growth, expansion. The happiest card in the deck. This is also co-creation and manifesting. This is about being the star of the show. This is I will energy. So whatever you set out to do, Virgo, you're going to accomplish it, and it's going to make you very happy. What's influencing this is the Ace of Cups in reverse. So some of my Virgos, you've experienced some sort of situation, relationship that feels like it was a missed opportunity. I think there's a lot of heart healing that's taking place. Sorry, there's your energy as I kick the camera. But we have the High Priestess showing up, Pisces energy. Some of you guys, this is about a soulmate relationship, but for others of you, you're getting some sort of intuitive insights here that are propelling you forward. The Ace of Cups is a disappointment. It's about feeling drained, not feeling empowered. And so what I feel like this is something that either happened during the retrograde period or before, and it's really shining a light on what you want out of this journey. What you want out of life, what you want out of love. And you're also recognizing there are no missed opportunities. There may have been something that you were dwelling on or you were healing from, but you're recognizing that it put you on your true soul's path here, Virgo, and that what's meant for you will never pass you by. We get the Four of Cups. Yeah, so I do get that a lot of my Virgos, this is an energy of missed opportunity, whether it's a love relationship, a job, a move, something on your spiritual journey or with your health. There's this energy, or there was this energy of boredom and discontent that's coming to an end. So it's like a lot of my Virgos, you were just in this meh energy. Maybe felt like you were just sort of banging your head against the wall, maybe a lack of direction, not really sure where you wanted to invest, what your heart was really invested in or whom. The Queen of Pentacles, a lot of my Virgos, absolutely, there was something that was draining you, or it was a combination of things. Some of my Virgos, you may be seeing your outer reality differently as a result of definitely this Pluto retrograde or going direct back on October 6th. But a lot of my Virgos, you were looking at where you were overextending, maybe in a particular relationship or at work, or maybe just across the board. And I think a lot of my Virgos too, you were very focused on sort of the 3D. And when we saw that High Priestess energy, you're getting much more psychic downloads. You're becoming much more spiritual than ever. And you're seeing how that previous relationship pattern or situation just isn't in alignment with you. Oh, Virgo. Two of Cups. So for a lot of you, this is about relationships. It's about a soulmate energy. Some of you guys, this is like really, you went through some sort of breakup or separation, or you were dealing with somebody that wasn't building you up or didn't have your back. And I think you lamented it for a while. You had to heal from it. I do see heart healing taking place. And as a result, you're calling in a partner, a soulmate, a twin flame, a divine counterpart who is really, truly meant for you. And it's happening after this retrograde period, okay? Now, obviously, for some of you, it could be a reconciliation. But with the Four of Cups and the Ace of Cups here, I feel like, Virgos, you guys have shifted your focus, not from what you don't have or the hurt or the disappointment that you've experienced. And again, not for all of you is it going to be love. I mean, for some of you, this could be a business partner. This could also just be finding that internal balance within, balancing your masculine and feminine energies, staying in your loving presence. I mean, I just see you becoming so happy after a period of like, nothing ever goes right for me. After being really drained, maybe you had a lot of parasitic energy around you, but Spirit's saying there's help, there's love, there's support on its way in, Virgo. Yeah. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse tells me that, it's all about you. It's all about finding balance and calling in situations that are balanced. The Three of Pentacles in reverse does tell me that some of you have been in some sort of third-party situation, or you were calling in partners that were not compatible or didn't share the same vision. But what Spirit wants you to know is you may have these certain people come back from your past, or you may see this pattern try to emerge again in your new reality. But what you've learned, the boundaries that you set, the strength and the balance and the love, the loving presence that you're in, these situations are going to come and go much quicker than they did before. In fact, they may not even be on your radar. And we get the Eight of Wands in reverse. So a lot of my Virgos, it's interesting. I feel like with the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups, for a lot of you, I feel like there's a situation that you really felt blocked from, and you couldn't move forward. And a lot of you, you're seeing why. And it's the reason why is because it wasn't in alignment for you. My Virgos, many of you are still working on shifting that point of attraction so that you can call in things, people, situations, partnerships, lovers that are in alignment with you. I feel like I think there's something here that a lot of my Virgos, you've had your heart guarded. But there is this energy block is what I'm picking up on. And I'm hearing that we need to let it go, to let it flow, Virgo, because this heart healing is taking place. There is a new love and partnership coming into your life, whether that's loving what you do, loving the people around you, or a new romantic partner. Yeah, because we get change. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. And Virgo, it is time to release that old way of being or situations that weren't collaborating or compatible. And compassion. The frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into the world. Yeah, so I do feel like my Virgos, a lot of you guys may have had a blocked heart chakra, and this retrograde period is unblocking it. And it requires certain change. It's been keeping you stuck. But what I see is as we move through the 18th, as all of these planets are finally stationing direct, you're going to see big changes taking place, especially with whom you're surrounded by or the energy that you're calling in. Yeah, and look at that. We get the Sacral Chakra. So the frequency of the Sacral Chakra supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. And for my Virgos who are resonating in particular with relationships, so where you felt like wildly unsuccessful in your relationships, or maybe even at work, or calling in money, that is all about to shift and change for you. I like it. But it's a hard sell, Virgo, is what I'm getting, because there's something that is, we have this negative imprinting that I'm picking up on on our nervous systems here that is creating considerable blocks to love and money. And it's time to release it. It's time to be open to receive rather than to be the one that's always overgiving. So we get compassion coming out twice. So I love this energy because I also feel, Virgo, it's about you being, with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you always taking care of other people. Remember, Virgo is the sign of service and compassion, and it's time to now it's time now to pull that energy back and channel it into yourself, because it's time for you to receive, Virgo. And we get balance. Yep, it's about calling in balance. Gabriel, emotional balance. And we see that with the Two of Cups, emotional balance, heart healing taking place in a really big way. All right, let's see what else comes through for my dear Virgos. Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Okay, interesting. So you could be parents, or you could be healing a relationship with your mother, even if she has passed on. I see you guys coming to terms or coming to peace with anything that was passed down to you through the maternal line. I also think I'm seeing, they're showing me like a fish going upstream. I just keep hearing let go and let it flow, Virgo, to try to release control of the outcome here. And we get Archangel Michael, trusting heaven, you are safe in this change, in this transition. Angels, stand close, surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. And this miracle is manifesting success and abundance, not only in, business, but also in love, Virgo. It's happening, but I do hear this, like, we need to get out of our own way here, okay? So let's go ahead and see what additional messages come through for my Virgos. I'm going to read from Denise Jarvie's Transmissions from Your Soul Oracle. And we get transformation, number 19. Wow, strong Pluto energy. And we also get focus. Yeah, so you guys, Virgo, you guys are focusing your intentions. You are manifesting. But it's about, where is that point of attraction? What is it that you are focused on, Virgo? All right, so transformation, number 19. So the end of a very difficult cycle. You are experiencing an ending, Virgo. You're feeling a loss as a whole, or a void in your life. And some of you guys, I do feel, my Virgos, you have lost. It's possible that your mother has transitioned, or you've lost a loved one. It could be the end of a relationship as well, but I'm picking up on strong hereafter energy. You're surrounded by people who have crossed over, or one in particular. This empty feeling is a space for something new and better. A new way will reveal itself very soon. Pain is something that happens to all of us, but suffering is a choice. To suffer is to believe thoughts that are not your soul truth. Justifying, analyzing, and rationalizing will separate you further from your soul's wisdom. From this state, you will blame yourself, another, or an event for feeling angry or sad. Focusing on the suffering will only cement the ideology or belief that created it. In other words, you become what you fight against. And remember, I saw that, the fish fighting to go upstream. Now imagine what you can create by focusing on all the beautiful aspects of your life and what you're good at. Focus on where your life is filled with things that make you smile. Change starts with you, and all your desires begin with a dream. Where will you place your focus tomorrow morning? Ooh, Virgo, beautiful, beautiful. All right, I'm going to leave it there, sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.